Evening all, how are we doing? Get myself comfortable. I hope everybody's well. My headphone cable's being awkward. There we go. Just sliding around now. How are we all getting on? Yikes. Ah, that's better. Well, kind of. So, gonna play a little bit of Conan Exiles. A little bit later than usual. But, there we go. It is what it is. Okay, everything looking good, so let's see if Conan Exiles is going to play ball. So I hope we're all enjoying the lovely weather. Or sharing the lovely weather, perhaps. It's absolutely toasty over here. In a kind of horribly humid way, but there we go. I'm somewhat knackered at the moment, as it's making life very difficult on the sleeping front. Not easy to sleep in the summer. Certainly not when you sleep in the day, anyway, like I do. Awesome. So, I've had a look at making a couple of adjustments, but I will probably have to wait a bit, as I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work things. So, still, should work okay for now.
First, they took your family and your riches.
Yes, I get it. Come on.
Then they...
Wonderful. We have a life. Do that. Should do that for one moment while I go through this bit. There we go. Awesomes. So I was thinking for today, I'll have a run around, grab some thralls, that sort of thing, see what else happens, see what we can see. Something I did a little bit of the other day. I can't remember if I did it on stream or not. I think I probably did. I don't think I played it off stream. Don't think so anyway. Give the game a minute to find its feet. Remembers it's supposed to have a UI. Supposed to. Not carrying very much. There we go. We have life. Does struggle a bit with that initial load up. So, okay. First things first, let's get rid of that putrid meat, I guess. Made a couple of little tweaks last time. Now I've got 2 archers up here. Okay, I appear to be stuck. My mouse come off or something? No, no, it's just weirded out. There we go. Yep, this is our new guy. I think that's the original one in the corner there. Got a bit of compost on the go. Quite a lot of compost on the go. Cool. I don't think I've got any bone meal grinding up. Oh, I have. Crikey. Lots of it. Awesome. I'll cook over here. I believe. Yeah, it's just a level 2 Arcanian one, but don't recall having that much in there. Yeah, I wanted to make some gruel, didn't I? Which has obviously stopped doing that. Anything going on here? Nope. Tar and brimstone, so I've got no oil in there, so we can fix that in a moment. Right, okay. Not much happening there. Oh crikey, that went dark fast. A little bit of tar here, cool. So absolutely loads of oil. Split that one up. Right, get some steel fire on the go, make up a bit more when I need to. When I need it, rather. Try and hit the right keys. Awfully dark. There we go. Can't you see? Oh, well. So I can't remember whether or not I showed all of this stuff or not. Yeah. Made a couple of little adjustments. Actually repaired this bit of wall we broke a while back. I should have. Yes. All my meat's gone rotten, unfortunately, which is unfortunate, but there we go. Got my level tier 4 blacksmith underway there. Gonna add to our collection there in a bit. I'm sure the game will figure out there's a flaw there eventually. I take damage, I did. It's easy fixed. I was worried then, I thought this had disappeared. I have a small panic. There we go. Grab all of our fishes. So last time I did use a load of the fish in the Wheel of Pain, but as we can see they've rotted away far too quickly, so I'll go back to using gruel, which we've got that cooking up upstairs at the moment. Got those. Loads of these. Lots of those put in there. Wonderful. Still a little over encumbered, but won't last for very long. Crikey. Not that that really matters. There we go. Ready to rock and roll, I think. Let's get rid of some of this rubbish. You can go. You can go. Wonderful. And the sun's coming up. I do like the nights are really short on this particular server. So I think everything's set to standard, to be honest, but definitely works to our advantage. So it's perhaps worth mentioning that my hours at work are a little all over the place at the moment. It's kind of hard for me to get anything consistent going on, so for now I've just decided I'm going to start putting on Twitter a sort of 2-weekly schedule, as I get my hours at work on a 2-weekly basis. So I've sort of looked at what I'm doing and planned things around that. So those of you who are on there, if you're on Facebook as well, you can find me on there if you prefer. Gives you the option there. I'll pin the posts to the top of the page so you can check them out more easily, but a nice easy option to see what I've got planned over the next couple of weeks, when I've got it planned rather. Okay, so got some compost, so much in the way of aloe seeds there, but a few, so we'll have that. A few desert berries. Some desert berry pulp there, not a great deal. A few more berries in there and get some going, shall we? Top things up, no, and there. Top things off. How are you guessing on making gruel for me? Quite well, actually. So, lobsters can go in now. Wonderful. I'll probably need some spares actually, so hopefully need some spares, we'll see. I'm sure I had some. Yeah. Might do what we've got then. I'll get rid of all this putrid meat and then that should get rid of my encumbrance. Much better. And the ichor as well. Non-existent thrall making some awful noises again. Yeah, great. Some of it in here, I think. Wonderful. What's going on here? Not a great deal, okay. Ditch some of this oil while I'm here as well. Nice. So yeah, last time we were talking about which sort of most effective way of powering the Wheel of Pain, which requires food to do that. So what will be the most effective thing, especially as I've got piles of fish I don't actually need. But the gruel lasts a lot longer before it goes bad, before it spoils. So definitely the best way of doing it, I think. Ah! Was not really part of the plan. Up and away. Nice. Okay. So it might be a good plan, just sake of planning ahead. I've got in here, not very much. Yeah, I think I'll make a quick iron run. Well, a couple of quick iron runs. Get things going, just so that I've got a degree of efficiency, I suppose. Yeah, just in case. So I can have my furnaces producing some iron for me before I head out into the desert. Then we'll sort of get a bit of multitasking on the go. Because hopefully I'll be levelling up for too terribly long. And I will need plenty of iron for that. For when I do, rather. Huh. Those weren't there last time I came through. Keep an eye out, see if somebody's building around it. Una, B. Aha! I think we may have found our person. So somebody's been busy. They're not online, whoever they are. Basic little build from the look of this, but decent sized statue of Mitra up here. Compact. Not sure I'd have all my crafting stations out in the open like this. It's just kind of inviting trouble, really. But okay, whatever. Panther over there. God, that's got some aggro range. Some bleeding damage on you. Nice. Well, we can never have too much feline skin, I suppose. Feline pelt. One of the updates I've got planned for fairly soon. That's the way I want to go, I think. I wonder if these pods are new. Yeah, one of the updates I've got planned for fairly soon is going to be, amongst other things, a UI update. So we'll be able to see more clearly things like the effects we've put onto various enemies. So I want to head pretty much this way. So I marked this spot over here because there's iron there. There is actually some a little closer, which we'll take a crack at soon, but I didn't realise we could get in the desert that close looking there. Probably because it was dark last time we came through. So the base that was here is decayed. Unfortunate. It's so pretty in the day. At least in this part of the map it is. Desert is what it is, I suppose, but oh, more iron over there. Okay, that's cool, I'll bear that in mind. Quite a lot more iron over there, actually. Ah! Oh, spid. Ah, 2 spiders. Still alive, eh? Not anymore. Yuck. Disgusting. I've not actually been over here. Might go and take a look. Yeah, because I'm over here now and this stuff's just around the south side. That's the way I want to go. Let's take a quick look, shall we? See what trouble we can get into. Decidedly more dead over this side. Oh, hell no. Huh. Happy about that, though. "19 attributes to spend." Which for agility is worthwhile. I'm not going to get either of those. Anything else I want? No, I think that's okay for now. Feats, level 37. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting available. No. Not bothered about that right now. Or that one. Anything in weapons? It's a new DLC item. Steel spear. Ancient two-handed swords not till 42. Daggers. 43. Oh, I've got company. I was busy, do you mind? Crikey, he's already hit some damage on me. Let's try up here, shall we? Because that massive spider didn't come after me. Let's try. Ah! He's right behind me. He's also slightly stuck. Wonderful. I think I'll be able to give him a decent wallop now. Well, he's giving me a decent wallop again as well. Some health tick back. Stand face down in the water, it's fine. Gotcha. Went flying. Whew. And I'm still alive. Oh, just barely, apparently. It's a bit nicer up this way. Spider over there is obviously poisoning everything around it. Not going in for that fight right now. Yeah. It's gonna be awkward, aren't you? A sound bug there. There we go. One less jungle bird to worry about. Oh, there's two of them. Good to know. I don't think there's all that much iron overhead there. Just a little bit. You're hanging around right by the next load of deposits, aren't you? Yeah. So let's take it back this way first. Jungle keeps going up that way a little bit. I think we are getting onto the edge of the desert here again, though. Yeah, coming up. So we sort of overlook it from the top here, I think. Don't really want to fight that guy, so I might leave him well alone, actually. And I definitely don't want to go anywhere near that spider again. I think that will lead to my untimely demise. Up and away. Just up here we've got a little bit of iron. Another one of these guys, but we can keep our distance from him. Guess I could have had any stamina to run away with. Okay. Tempted to go and grab a fan, actually. I'm far too warm in here at the moment. Getting a little encumbered. I just collected a... yes, I've just collected a pointlessly large amount of stone, haven't I? Oh yeah, that's better. Wonderful. Oh, there's one over here. Waste not, one not. So, look at that. It did go. There's a little bit more somewhere just around here. I might have to climb for it, actually. If I remember rightly. I think it was up on the upper level here. So. Whip our clothes off very quickly. Climb a bit more easily then. Should be able to make it up here, no problem. Awesome. Yep, thought there was a bit more up here. It's one of the shortcomings of this game. It does take quite a while to harvest a respectable amount of materials, and not very long at all to go through them. Awesome. So, I think that will do for about now. Yeah. Leave me alone, birdie. Geronimo! I'll head back and drop this lot off. Right, just check my direction. Oh, I'm going the right way. Let's try around this side. I don't think this is the way I came in, but... No, it's not. It's around the other side, but... Oh, look, a croc. Tower's loading in slowly. Still following me? You are. It's an interesting sight for whoever owns these. Good, he's given over. No particular objection to fighting him, I just don't particularly want to spend the time on it. Cool. So, plenty of oil in there for now. Rubber gods. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Plenty of durability left of a pickaxe, so we'll nip out and grab some more. Just clean the area out while we're here. Much closer to home this time, though. Whoa! Whoops. I'm going to start at the far end and work my way back, I think. There we go. This is one of the reasons I actually picked this location, because there's decent abundance of materials around here. Not much coal, but otherwise everything you could want, really. And again, there's coal and brimstone not that far away, really, so... Wonderful. And night's drawing in again. Better. Can actually see a bit of what's going on now. Admittedly, there isn't much going on. There we go. Excuse me. Give the mic a whack. Okay. Nice. Nearly that. Couple more nodes around this side, and yeah, I think I might be able to manage getting a few at the top as well. Hit a pinch. Actually harvest iron instead of stone. Nice. Pick's not doing so well though. I think it'll survive. Okay, somewhere up here that's really hard to spot in the dark. There we go. The last few bits. There we go. Thought there was more. Nice. Wonderful. That's all the iron around here anyway. All of it that I know about. I do seem to recall that somewhere along the road we'll be taking soon there was actually a few more iron nodes, but I don't think I'll bother going after those. Home sweet home. So, don't really need the stone, but whatever, we'll keep it. Okay. Stone bricks are useful if nothing else. So, awesome. So my steel pick is not doing so well. I think I'll probably need leather and, well, obviously steel for that. I don't have any steel. That's not wonderful. See if I have any upstairs. There's a little bit. Wonderful. There's a steel fire cooking. It's not for some reason. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Just wasting my oil while I do this. There we are. This would be a lot, or majorly improved, if everything was consistent. Some of the crafting stations you have to select a recipe like this. Others you just put it in and press go and off it goes. Ooh, excuse me. A degree of consistency would simplify things. I don't think it would detract from the game in any way either, so I for one would appreciate it. So, where are we at? So, all that underway. That's us. See how our thrall's cooking a moment. I don't imagine she'll have made much progress actually, thinking about it. Tier 4 thralls do take a while. Quit moaning. Yeah, still a fair way to go. Up, up and away we go. Okay. So, we will need rawhide bindings and truncheon. That's probably about it from in here. A little bit of alley probably would not be a bad plan. Oh, I've got plenty of spare berry pulp, which is good. Speaking of, nope, not in there. A little bit of a top up there. Wonderful. So, if you bear with me just 2 seconds, I'm going to go and dig out my fan because I'm rather toasty at the moment. This is going to get a little unpleasant if I don't cool off. So I shall be right back in a moment. We have returned. So. Yep, good. I don't think the mic's picking up the sound of the fan. I've got it about as far away as I can. Yeah, a nice gentle breeze cooling me off a bit, which is nice. So. Let's push on and get ourselves into some trouble, shall we? So what I'd really like to find, I know where I'm going to go. I'm hoping to get either a smelter. I think I've already got one down there. I think that's Idria, I think her name was. That thrall I've got in Wheel of Pain at the moment is smelter. But I wouldn't mind another one. Or a blacksmith or an armourer. Those are the top choices for the moment. I believe where we're going we can get a full set if we're all from the same faction as well. If we're reasonably lucky anyway, but I'll have to see what happens and play it by ear when we get there. So we're going to head off to the Black Galleon, which is the main base for the Black Hand. Oh, here we are. With my little bridge. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Oh well. Oh, a thrall camp over there I've not spotted before. Yeah, it looks like it is. Good to know. Just a deer. Tiger over there. And our friendly white tiger over here, which is our local boss. World boss. What is on to me? No, it's you. Leave me alone, I don't want to fight you. Yeah, it's alright, you are going to. I don't actually want to come this way. I come round and over. So that little ravine is quite useful, but it's got a dead end at the top of it, so come around this way I can avoid that. I think. Yes. This is where we're going, the Black Galleon. Not too far away. Plenty of stuff to build with here, which is good to know. Or craft with. I need to check if I've still got a bedroll up here. I think I should do, but... an outcropping, or is that a building? It's just some rock. Kinda hard to tell when you're stamming it out. So it might not be that bad a place to build, actually. Ooh, there's a thing there. Haven't seen that. Stop moaning. Haven't seen this before. So I was thinking sort of somewhere up there might be quite a cool place to build. Not much happening down there. So, what have you got to say for yourself?
The Warmaker would like to make it clear that no commerce with the Northern City is allowed. The humans are considered enemies of the Triumvirate, and all contact between the city-states is severed. Any slaves caught consorting with the enemy will be summarily executed.
So... Northern City, eh? Oh, I see. I'm a lot... I think. I'm further out than I wanted to be. No, I'm not, because it comes around here, so I'm just a little bit further over to the west than I thought I was. That's okay. I think I'm in the right place. It was dark last time I came through here, so... slightly confused. We're going to come up too high, actually, this way. Always go back around, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. So there's a Black Galleon over here. Well, as soon as I'm here, I might have a nosy around. There's a dancer over there. A couple of bearers. I have a feeling I'm going to find out this is actually a decayed base, but... yeah, looks like. Climbed up and went over that way, that might work. This ravine here is what I intended to come along. I've ended up significantly higher than I had planned. Oh! Which noise individual shooting me? Where are you? Can't even see you. Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Jumping on over. So yeah, if you come up here, somewhere around about here, I'm sure, we hit a dead end. I was very careful about dropping to my death. Maybe it was behind me. Oh, that was a little close. Well, no, this works as well. That's cool. I can live with that. So there's also, apart from being some in the ship there's also supposed to be some decent thralls out just in the area around it. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Now I've got my bearings. So that looks like it might be a blacksmith. But I have no idea what level we're talking. Sand spits. Let's back up. Right, now I'm ready for you. Lunge. Gotcha. Down we go. And you've got goodies for me. Nice. Just clear everybody else so I don't get stabbed in the back. That's so. Right. What are you? Ooh, level 1 Taskmaster. Good, but I'm not really sure I want a Taskmaster, especially not level 1.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves. Pokey pokey, mate.
I thought when I saw the rawhide bindings he had, it might be a Taskmaster, but I'll have his arrows anyway. So I think there's one more over this side. It's like a floating bencher. Yeah, you're going to leave me alone though, so. What have we here? Only a level 1. That's disappointing. Still can't attack him because he's underneath the tent though. Well, if he's not going to attack me either. Okay, we'll leave him to it then. Taking a little bit of damage. That's soon fixed. So we're getting a slightly more dangerous territory now. If I'm right, then I've got a bedroll just on the other side of the ship there. Particularly if I'm right and I'd have to then run all the way through, that could be problematic because I'll be on the wrong side, but... Let's take this guy out. We'll sort of scout the periphery here.
Give no chance, mate.
You were saying? Ooh. Yes, please. I'll have all of these things, except stone. I'll take your flesh too. Grisly fashion. Surprisingly quiet around here. Somebody's been through and knocked this guy out, apparently. Oh, nice. Goodies everywhere. Explains why it's quiet if somebody's been through and knocked people out.
Your picked the wrong camp, mate.
Did I now? Followed that level 1 carpenter. Nice. Okay. They have a suspicious amount of wildlife in the middle of their camp. You want to leave me alone? Not interested in you. No? Okay. Come on. Silly fool. Needing a diet at all. Okay. Hey, that was a bit more than I had in mind. So, Shimite fighter. Now they're all low level, so I'm not that bothered. This lot should be able to do damage to each other. I'm not in a good way right now. Back it up. Nice. Woo! Fancy getting clobbered again by you. Woo! That's... do that. Just in case. Any goodies for me? Purple dye, I'll have that. Iron bars. Where did your friend go? Over here somewhere. Oh! No! No, 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 no. Level 3 fighter. Where did you come from?
You've got no
sundered.
chance, mate.
Now you're bleeding though. Oh, not this crap again. So last time, for some reason... and we appear to... joy. Looks like my bedroll's gone as well. That's inconvenient. So it seems to crash when I die. I have a hard time loading in. I don't want to walk off the floor just in case I plummet. Off the rug, rather. So yeah, crashed where I died, had a hard time loading in, and it seems to have a thing where for some reason it just stops detecting hits that should really be detected as hits. Which is kind of frustrating, really. I should try and take a bedroll with me if I can, see when I've got one made up. Oh, it's easy enough fix. We'll run rapidly in here. Some sticks. Got some twine in here, I think. That it? Okay, should be enough anyway. Well, I had more twine knocking around than that. There we go, 5 bedroll. Wonderful. So, let's push on. Tries a game without the brutal death. It's probably going to be dark by the time we get over there, but I can't really leave it. It's only so long before your body despawns. Of course, here's another bug with the game. Chances are when I get there I won't even be able to get hold of the body. There we are. Yep. There comes the darkness. I might even get in light by the time we get up top though. Remember the way up there in the dark. A little campfire up here. So that's where, yeah. That's where I was thinking of initially. Somebody base at the top there. So, round this way. We came along this way. This is where I do really want to be down there, but I didn't. Heed no nightly noises. And there we go, this way. Up, up and away. There we go. Right. Let's give this a wide berth and head over the other side. Oop. Maybe not wide enough. Where was that little bridge? There it is. Huh. It's a lot more busy in the dark. Joy. I have a feeling this entire area is going to be designated for not building. Well, maybe not. Front minute there. There we go. Cool. Just in case disaster strikes again. Now my body should be over here somewhere. Yeah. Over on the far side there, I think. See anybody? There we go. Big green glowy light, that's me. Let's see if we can actually... F. No! Ah, you lot sod, leave me alone. All I want to do is loot my own corpse. Right, so... E, space, get out of it, run! Whew. I should just be able to tap F and be done with it. Am I even going the right way here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And he's decided to leave it. Good. Wonderful. So. Get armored up again. What he said. At least I'm hitting him this time. Let me out of here. Okay, that'll do. Whew. No, I wanted that one. My food, wherever my feed's gone. There it is. The torch. There we go. Okay. Almost and organised. What have you got for me? That and that. There we go. I like it. Should have a nosy down here since we're over it. Nothing particularly interesting. Oh dear. Ooh, took his head clean off. Nice. Excuse me. So, any goodies? Ooh. Claws. Not seen those before. Not acquired any anyway. Right then. It seems to be awkward, these guys. Do a big circle of footprints in the sand, shall we? He's trying to cut me off. Squash me, perhaps. There we go. Ha! Well, he got me anyway, but for some reason that light attack just doesn't seem to want to register with any kind of reliability, so it's problematic, that. Just with the daggers, though, for some reason. As far as I can tell, anyway. I suppose that's refilled, does it? No. So I think we're good over here. A bit more here and a bit more there. So let's have a look over here. That's a bearer. Don't really want one, but everybody keeps telling me get one for the sake of having the backpack, but honestly I don't think it's all that useful. And the bearer themselves definitely aren't. Crikey, they're ganging up on me now. Now just come with me one at a time so I can see what you are. Nothing interesting. Still nothing interesting. Can you not like hit each other by accident, please?
Watch your face.
Oh crap. My health is not doing so great. That's better. If these attacks would register, that would be nice. That's better. There we go. Happy with that now. Eight iron head arrows, not bad. Not good. Please tell me you're something good. No, highball and smelter level 2, not what I want. Crafting thralls don't seem to be all that tough, to be honest. Good evening, dude. How you doing? I don't think I'd say it's offensive, or at least it's not to me. I'm sure you can find somebody who's horribly offended by it, but they're probably the type to be offended by anything, you know, remotely decent. Of course, if one wanted to get political, you could ask what you choose to do with it, but I'm going to avoid doing things like that. I'm going to die if I don't get out of there quickly. Guzzle some green sludge, I guess. Hello, potion. Well, you're not going to be around much longer. Neither are you now. Right. Big chopper. Yeah. Funny. Some of the death animations are great. Ooh, insulated wood. Because why not? A severed arm. Yeah, I know. I want level 4 really. Because I'm picky. Got 2 severed arms. Have you been enjoying your day? I would imagine you had the day off. I'd hope. I'm sure there's some unfortunate souls don't get holidays off, but me being one of them. Yeah, that. I'm sure that sounded suspiciously like a guy screaming. Oh, there he is. He might even be worth having. Oh, hell, this is getting a little too hairy for me. Let's back it off. What have we got then? 2 fighters. Yeah, that's more like it. That's what I had in mind. Splat. Whew. Swear I just watched her kill over and I've just watched her do it again. Every day is off for you. I'm not entirely sure as to whether or not that's a good thing, but somebody who's just reduced his working hours I can hardly criticise. Seem to be aggroing from a really long way away, these guys. Yeah, you're only level 1. Hey, leave me alone. Gruesome. Nope, didn't really want that. There we go. Hey, actually let me put that stuff back in his inventory. Evening Blue Ox, how you doing? Let's get rid of some stuff I don't really need. That's a lot of hide. But I could actually use that, so... Right. Now I'm stopped being viciously attacked. Very well, thank you.
For the Black Hand!
What about the green one? I'm out of here. Yeah, rather warm over here, but we're coping. Ooh. Says harmless now. I'll have that. Might be able to find this guy's treasure eventually. Dog's Place, thank you very much for the host, dude. Much appreciated. And good evening to everybody from Blue Ox's stream. Hope you're all doing well this evening. I am thrall hunting at the moment, and not making the best job of it. Yeah. Well, that one went well. Well, it went well for me. What's well for him?
Now or you swing for me later.
What are you?
You've got no chance, mate.
Alright. I've got to be picky, I think. There we go.
Watch your flanks. Me.
Gotcha. Whew. So an alchemist has got spiced livers and glowing essence. I think that allows you to breathe underwater. No, that's the other one I think actually. Armour level 1 and not sure what you are, but probably not that interesting. Fighter. Nah. $26 isn't bad. Not bad for any full-sized game. I feel like I want to go around and collect all the hides from these guys, but I also feel like I've got a loss at the same time. Yeah, any complete game for $25 isn't bad. It's even better if you can, you know, pay for it from pounds. There's a slightly frustrating habit from my point of view, at least, that game development companies and publishers, that's the word I'm looking for, have of they'll publish something at, say, the 50 mark, but it'll be $50 in the US or whatever, and then £50 over here. So we're getting the short end of the stick on things like that a little bit. Possibly the brown end of the stick. But then again, that's why we have the Steam sale. Picked up a couple of things in there, but it wasn't a great deal of stuff that interested me really. That's cheap on your own, I can deal with you. Come at me, bro. Just stand there frozen solid for a minute, fine. Getting very encumbered. Ah, yikes. It's at least 3 voices. Oh my, it's a lot more than 3 voices. She looks like she might be interesting. Alright, so. No, she's a Sumerian fighter, that's not very interesting. So it means I want them all down. Nope, nope, back up time. Oh, spamming the button now and absolutely nothing's happening. It's extremely annoying. Bedroll, yes. Not usually, no. They tend to just charge the same flat price. There's some conversion goes on with Amazon, but it's yeah, hit and miss. Where I am here, okay. There's one thing I was deliberating. It says, as and when I choose to upgrade my camera, there's a slight technical issue with being in Europe, in that if a camera has the capacity to record for longer than half an hour, under European law, it's classified as a camcorder rather than a camera, and it's taxed differently. I would assume considerably more expensively, because camera manufacturers generally put DSLR and mirrorless cameras with a limit of half an hour recording time on them. Either they switch off or they stop recording or something to that effect, depending on the camera and the manufacturer. Am I even in the right place here? Yeah, I am. That's my body, isn't it? F? Nope. Right, let's do a bit of a lap, try and shake them off. So yeah, if you want to use a DSLR and get the quality for that, you can get for better quality for sort of less money, really. You've got the half an hour recording limit, which could be awkward to me. I'm not quite sure how that works with streaming. So, the point of the ramble, I suppose, is I was deliberating on picking up a camera from the US and getting it shipped over here, because it might not have that limitation. So I was looking at the prices, which is what got me started off on that. Okay, I think we're alright. Right. Let's get dressed for starters. What am I missing? The lobsters. And I used up all that ally. Guess I must have done. Oh, that's why I brought more. Some sort of concussive orb. Sort of stun effect, or knockdown effect, or both, or either would work, I suppose. Right then. Nice. You're done now. That's my corpse. Right. I'm guessing this is a smear fighter who caused me a lot of misery earlier. Yes. Give her a boot. Nice lunge, though. Ooh. Sorry about that. A little disappointed at this stage that I'm not finding anybody worth having. Yeah, that's what I want. Level 1 and level 2, that's... Damn spears. Oh dear. There's a cliff there. It was really very close. You guys are starting to annoy me now. Come at ya. Block that. Well, he didn't block it. Yeah, something like that would be good. Might make it a little too easy though. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to find them outside as well, but just move up in this direction a little bit. Theoretically. I think I'll probably leave those guys alone though, because they're not really benefiting me much to fight them. Saying that, any thralls I do capture I'll have to drag out, and I don't really want to get stabbed in the back either. I think I've probably got plenty of hides, that's the word I'm looking for. Food and drink. Food. Slightly worried there for a minute. How are we doing? Okay. So. Can't tell if they're respawning or if they're just moved up, but deal with this one. Choppy choppy. From what I've read, the whole, or quite a lot at the very least, if not all of the possible ones, can spawn there. Like one named thrall of each type. How did I go from half health to dead instantly? Oh well, that's what the bedroll's for. No, I wasn't. I was killed by the game being annoying. Anyway. Just watch the bodies stiffen and fall over. The physics takes hold. It's almost worth dying repeatedly just to watch that. There's my body. Just stamina back before I get jumped. Couldn't leave me alone, could you? Just trying to pick my stuff up here. I'm not tempted to throw punches at them just out of pig-headedness, but come on. Way, and we're out of here. My previous death seems to be interesting. Really? I'm leaving, I'm leaving. That's the way you want it. It'd be nice if when you clicked on things it actually did what it was supposed to do. Might be a bit much of a request that though. Come on. Yeah, they're coming out of the woodwork now. You know what I mean? Click, 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 nothing. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone. Still, they follow me. Give up already. Thank you. Now it works. Lobster. Berries. Torch. Right then, you geese. Come and get some. Okay, if these turn out to be named, they're dying. Ha! Get. Yeah, it would make more sense if you couldn't recapture thralls with the same name, but it might be a little challenging to implement. You're just a cook, aren't you? Wish your attacks would actually interrupt her. You can interrupt my attacks, but I can't do the same. So I don't seem to be able to anyway. Yeah. Oh fuck. My what? Haha, that's how it was supposed to go. Woo! Heaps of dead bodies. Ooh. Okay. Magenta dye, nice. Okay. I don't really want to do this in the dark, which is a bit annoying, but... Just seeing how far we can lure them out, I guess. Hi there, who are you? Nobody interesting. Let's make an exit. Miss me. It's alright, she'll be very dead very soon. He's down. Suddenly swing sideways, great. Fire water. Okay, just strong alcohol. Why not? Why not indeed? What are we doing? This is really hard to see with big lights shining in my eyes. Hello there. The dunce are over there.
Put your weapons up!
What's the deal with it? Nothing interesting. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Get me out of here, quick.
Pokey, mate.
That was a named blacksmith, and I want one of those. But I can't see, so... So there's a smelter, but not a named one. One of every type on the leveled special ones as well, yeah. So I think you're... yeah, the blacksmith. Oh! That was nearly off the cliff, but I think I got bleeding damage on the two I wanted and not the one I didn't. Please tell me up. Can't see. Stand still long enough with your nameplates up, please. Where are you? You're a stitching fighter. You can die. Right, how am I doing for health? Not as well as I'd like. So, should rather keep the daggers out actually, because how am I supposed to do this? I seem to be getting more and more of them.
Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are thick as thieves.
Bleeding irritate. No. Oh, for God's sake, not another one. I'm running out of aloe right now. Some of you start dropping off and bleed damage, please. That'd be great. You're actually a guy I do want. You won't last long. Stop it, please, quickly. Yes, I do. Really, so you're the one I want. So one of you should be getting that perfect. Run around for a bit, see if we can separate them out a little bit. Come on, there you. Nah, I got the wrong one then. Will you just spread out so I can kill you one at a time? Health's not good. Come on, regenerate faster, please. Haha! Oh, I thought one of them was down then. It's not, it's just my corpse from earlier. Haha! That's what I want. Run around a bit and see if he bleeds out faster. He won't. It would make sense. Just sorely resist the impulse of teabagging there. Well, I've got you too. Goddamn spear wielding. I suppose we could try and knock them both out, but we'll keep running around in circles and hopefully separate them out a bit. Rather consider a murder weapon. Oh, for crying out loud. Thank you for joining the party.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
God's sakes. Run! See this? This is what's going to happen to you. Eventually. Whew. Thought I was going to get stuck on that then. There you are. Gotcha! I'm not even going to bother with you anymore. I'm just going to leave you to die. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
For God's sakes, just get out of the way. That's so infuriating. Click, click, click. Nada. And now my blacksmith's got away. More and more bodies dropping left, right and centre. Look at that. All over the place. Question is, where's mine? Here, I believe. Look down and hide behind the rock here. Yeah, that's everything out. Right then, my dead friend. That's some of what you deserve, buddy. Now, I think you're the fellow I actually want. So let's back up and make a bit of room. Gotcha. Finally.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
There we go.
You've no chance, mate. Watch your flanks. Me and my mates are thick as thieves.
Long last, I finally got him separated.
You'll
Come
dance
on.
for me now or swing for me later.
No, but you're going to
no
have a fun
chance,
time
mate.
being my slave. Ha! Well, that took some doing. Any appropriate emote for this one?
Woohoo!
Right then, friend. After a lot of hard work, you're coming with me. If he falls through the ground over here, I will literally scream. There's our little bridge. Sheesh. Maybe less offensive, but the guy's aggravated me, him and his friends, so I'm not feeling particularly well disposed towards him. Might be a good idea while I'm here, if I can, grab some of these aloe plants on the way back down, because I've just used an awful lot up. Far more than I expected, actually. And it's raining in the desert. Well, it does happen sometimes, I suppose. It's the part where the desert and the jungle butt up right against each other that I don't quite get. Transition seems a little too fast to me. Not that I'm any kind of expert, of course. You're no longer attached to my bindings. Oh well. There we go. Not that way. This way? Yeah. Glad I noticed that then. Gotten all the way back and he's just lying halfway up in a load of bushes, I'd be really annoyed. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Thinking we're going to do a stand-up walk around and rest my little finger that spent far too much time holding the shift button down. Break first. I may well do an ally run just afterwards. I'll use auto run and use my thumb for shift for a while. Well, we'll auto walk, I suppose, rather than auto run. But it doesn't do auto sprint, no. So I'll have to hold down shift. But I can do that while it's on auto run, or whatever. That's what I'm doing right now, and it allows me to at least rest one finger. Weird to think about the kind of unnatural shape you make with your hands when you do WASD and everything else as well. I find if I sit down at the keyboard now, even if I'm not actually gaming, I want to take you downstairs, don't I? Even if I'm not actually gaming, my hands just kind of curl into that shape automatically, or the left one does. It's probably not really a good thing. Looks like something fell on my head then. There's nothing too full on my head, so quite well I thought it could be. Yeah, a little too far. There we go. Another indentured servants entrance. Ta-da! So, Idris Spark Eyes, there we go. I think she's a smelter. And then Arvad of Akbitan, who I hope has a very unpleasant time on the Wheel of Pain. But it'll be some time before he's broken. And before she is. Yeah, it was quite easy to come on. Set sprint on Fallout. To be honest, even PUBG gets that one better. Since if you use excuse me, auto run, it does actually go to full sprint and just leave you there. Just with a single key press. I do like that camera there. See the water hitting the armour there. Now clearly that'll show up on the stream. Looks alright. That's a pretty cool effect. It drives off a little fast, but there's some nice attention to detail there. Reminds me of like Assassin's Creed 2, I think. That was the first. Well, it was the first one you didn't die the instant you jumped into water, but yeah, that the water would come streaming off your clothes when you got back out. You're named alchemist, carpenter, cook, and smelter. Yeah. Armourer as well. Do the second smelter. I've already got one. Armourer. Yeah. Carpenter, yes, but not quite such a rush. I think the next one's going to be probably an armourer. Hopefully. All done already? Oh, cool. Right, let's tidy up. Where did that iron ore go? Okay. Stumble over this way. More aloe seeds put in there. These need repairing, so I'll hang on to those for a moment. I'll go in here for now. Okay, just drop a steel reinforcement in here as well. Wonderful. So, hides. Hides and bark. Which I'm very happy about picking a large amount of up. This stuff takes forever to farm, so... So there's wood in there. I think that should be everything. Maybe a plant fibre upstairs in a minute anyway. Arrange your bones to make my compost. Probably not how that nursery round went, whatever. Right. So... yes. Definitely need to repair stuff. Don't be that crap, you know, just... don't know why I've got 7 with the skulls either. Okay. Some arrows over there. Some spiced food, that can definitely go in there. No. I'll put that elsewhere in a moment. There we go. Okay. So, glowing goop can go here. Yep. Split. Wow. Okay. We are making progress. Stand right on the edge. Drop that skull off the edge. Yeah, that was disappointing. Sometimes it goes all the way down to the bottom. I'll just sash the insulated wood in here, not pick it up. Everything else needs to go downstairs. Root. All good. So. You're just... Yes, thought you were supposed to be working. Right, so I'm going to need a little bit of steel to repair my weapons, which I have very, very little of just at the moment. So, I'll let that cook some up while I'm stretching my limbs. And hopefully I'll be able to repair all that stuff when I get back. And then maybe maybe we will do an hour run after that. I think about going to get some more thralls a bit later on. Now, I'll stick some tunes on for you and stretch my legs. I shall be back in just a moment. Yes, that is quite cool. The bag that forms on the floor of it, anyway. It takes quite a lot before it gets noticeably larger, but that is quite a cool little detail. Yeah, I shall be back in just a moment. Hello, hello. Nightbot being helpful, I see. Had a funny feeling it was acting up. Or not acting. Not the point. Hopefully things will play ball a little bit more in a moment. Keep it on that. Wonderful. I like this one. Cool. Okay. Right, should we rock and roll again then? Ah, it's dark. Try not to whack my microphone. Oh, I see. That's why it's dark. There's a sandstorm. Which I'm guessing is just passing, actually, judging by the fact there's no icon for it. No, it's just arriving. Even better. So, I've got one of these again now, so... So, these have stopped functioning. Because the game's helpful like that. Oh, I see, it's because I've run out. Taking too many iron bars out. Okay, so in the meantime, thanks, dude. Helps if I click that one. We'll get there eventually. So I was going to try and repair a few bits and pieces, wasn't I? So I'll need some leather for that. So probably some thick leather actually as well. Yes, thought as much. That'll hold up fine for now. 200 silver probably will, but I might as well repair it while I'm there. And I will run upstairs and grab some chitin, because I suspect my armour will need repairing by this stage as well. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, I thought as much. Take all that off. Repair. I think the sandstorm's passed now, so might as well leave the mask off. Yeah, I think we're all good now. Drop stuff back where it belongs. Wonderful. So yeah, I think we will take a little aloe run. Oh, that's still fire, okay. There we go. yeah, I think we'll take a little aloe run and see how we're doing after that. A little bit there, which is good. No, I'm going to have to craft any of that. Okay, fair enough. Downstairs. By the door. Which is what this little chest is for. Well, large chest, I suppose. Yeah, I think that should be okay. So. Best bet is probably push out along this way. There's plenty along the edge of the river there. So I mentioned earlier, but I'll probably do well to mention again, as I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting a solid schedule down, with my hours shifting around a lot of work at the minute. My current plan is to post every couple of weeks a kind of 2-weekly schedule based on my hours as and when I get them, as soon as I get them in 2-week chunks, and put that up on Twitter, sort of pin the post, and it'll copy across to Facebook if that's more your speed as well. So if you haven't already, there should be links down below that you can click on to go to either the Facebook page or the Twitter page, whichever you would prefer, if you'd like to keep up with that. That worked. For now, that's the best solution I've got, I think. That's cool. The water's rippling because the stone's right up against it. It's obviously moving ever so slightly as I'm running along it. That's cool. And I can, but if I do, it'll go into the discussion tab and nobody will see it. It's the only place I've got to put it. I'd have to effectively make a video every 2 weeks on it, which should be, to be honest, quite a pain in the neck, really. Post it on the About page, I suppose, but editing that every so often is, well, any more than I have to is awkward as well. Although there is a link to my Twitter on there as well, so... Saying that, there's a link to the Facebook page as well. You know what, we might as well. Okay, that went well. Might as well pick up some hide while I'm at it. I think I really need hide in the pelt, actually, it's not really all that useful. What I'd really like is access to a community page. So that way, if I do post stuff to it, like short-term schedules, then I'd be able to sort of rely on YouTube's notifications to pass that on as well. But unfortunately, that's still supposedly in beta at the moment, and I haven't got access to it, along with a number of other features. Seems to have the longest beta testing period in the history of the universe, YouTube. YouTube will certainly keep doing that. As long as we've got the notifications on. It's the other way of doing it. Doesn't look like that's expanded much. Don't mind me, I'm just travelling on by. Here we go. Let's just start getting into some ally territory around here. Possibly, maybe. He's not still following me. Oh, there was something interesting. Oh yeah, there was a cave up there that was quite handy. That's what I remember from around here. A bit further on. No, now it's a party. Woo. Alright, I'm out of stamina, so let's back up a little bit, get some ground. Ha! And I got away with that, but he didn't knock me to the ground, so that's the main thing. Whew. Anybody else? Falling from the sky now. Did take a fair bit of damage doing that, though. That one. Wonderful. Carry on our merry way now. Don't see anything interesting around here. Nice. Can't we tell if there's any upgrades been made over there? Not going to go over there though. There's definitely some sneaking goes on in first Conan movie. I don't think I've seen the second one, but some stealth and some thievery and such like. Not sure if that's a mechanic they've really got in this one, but... Right, now we're clear of you. Come on, just hit her. There we go. Any goodies? Nice. Rid of the skull. Not quite sure why I can equip her with the skull either, but... So we must do a thing. They got almost as much damage going looking for Hollow as I did looking for thralls. God's sake. Any more? No. Okay. A few desert berries while we're at it as well. I'm not exactly short, but a few extra don't hurt. Already seen that one. Not really sure if I'm gaining any more alloy leaves from doing this. with the sickle rather than doing it by hand, but it's definitely faster. That does sound like a good plan. Gold and silver is hard to come by, so... I know you're supposed to be able to spend the coins in particularly a certain area, but... I suspect it's more useful for crafting once you grind it down than anything else. I had no idea there were sunken ships you could get into, though. Like, water breathing or not. And in either scenario, I just didn't know they existed. Do know there's an awful lot in this game. Absolutely tons if you want to spend... Well, if you can spend enough time hunting for it. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, in particular, I'm not quite sure what the other uses for alchemical bases are, but I do know you need them to build a map room, so... And quite a lot of them, actually. Ah! Someone shot me in the head! Who's shooting me? Gee, where did you come from? Ha! Choppy choppy time, Croc. Really? Literally poke you with a bit of sand right now and you'll be end of you. There we go. Didn't quite mean to eat the desert berries. Well, I do need plant fibre. Not sure I quite need all that much, but I do need it. Anything I don't need? No, not really. Four to 6 ships marked on the map that have treasure. Possibly something out that way. I assume they're marked on the map once you actually discover them anyway. As opposed to just in general. I do like that the Black Galleon isn't in fact a ship at all, it's just a outcrop that they've got a few tents on that make it look sort of like a ship. Just a place for somebody to log out. Yeah, it's bought plenty of desert berries for now. Oh, these? Is that what you mean? Cool. Then I might have to look into in future. plenty of yellow lotus, so I'm not going to bother harvesting that. That was promising. How are we doing? 300 odd, that's not bad. I probably am getting more then. Eventually. Nice. I sworn they said they were going to update the hitboxes. Actually, to be fair, they might have said it as their ongoing roadmap, so it may not be in place yet. I tend to be half asleep when I read these sorts of things anyway, if I'm honest. Having just woken up or just being about to go to sleep. Not seeing a lot more, a bit over there. Hack my way through this lot, so I could certainly use more than just the alley. Slightly stabbed the crocodile with it then. Yeah, most things are around about level 40. It's all dark. I also need to repair my torch. Seems to... oh, there we go. It's just caught up now. Going Lord of the Rings here, with weird Egyptian looking armour. Sort of Egyptian. Hunting plants in the dark with a torch. There we go. You know, it's got to the point now where I barely even see the autocorrect kicking in. I just read the 2 lols. Okay, that's actually quite cool. Just straight off the bat I read it as tools. So whether or not that says more about my eyesight, I don't know. Defari camp up there. Yeah, I think it's more down to the operating system than anything else. The hardware won't make much difference to whether or not autocorrect is a little more sensible. I don't know if you're on Android or Apple, but to whichever one update and choose to include a autocorrect update. So like you can probably get apps for with autocorrect apps that are possibly better than the inbuilt stuff. Where have you gone? I can't see you now. Oh, there you are. Nice. Right, won't bother then. Stubbornness will get you everywhere. Funny, you mentioned YouTube's app notifying you whenever I go live. It's developed a bizarre habit lately of notifying me as well, as if I'd missed that fact. I don't know why. Come on. Okay, so somebody has a lot of fish traps. Maybe they're part of a guild and they're collecting extra oil for them, or producing extra resources for that guild as well. So I'm going to start off building something over here before then. People do love their dragon heads above doors. Only two of us online at the minute. Gonna be nosy. Pretty square. Insulated wooden door. Just what you need on the edge of the desert. Thought I'd muck that up then. Boring flat roof, because I've got plans to put something up here. Neat. quite so neat. Because this guy won't have any shortage of ally. Or go. That was a tent, it's not, it's just a large rock. Okay. Oh joy. Sometimes this game doesn't quite get it right. I know it's only newly out of early access, but I would hope the basics would be a bit more solid sometimes. Still, huge and awesome game. A few shortcomings are not that surprising, really. I'm not even interested in you, I just want to harvest some aloe. Noisy. There we go. If it was a "do you know you're streaming" notification, I could kind of get that. But which like a single notification that just said "you are live," that would at least kind of makes sense. But a standardised one that same as everybody else gets doesn't make a right lot of sense. The keyboard covers what you're typing on Android. Well, it doesn't on mine. I'm on Android. It just shoves everything further up the screen and then does fine. But it could just be unique to the handset I've got. I don't know. Interesting little house. Now I'm either going to have to track a lot further to get more ally, not that one, or start thinking about making roads back. Don't think I need quite that much plant fibre, but I've got a fair bit there. 87 ally potions worth, so that's not bad. Fair few hides. So, see if we can grab some more seeds. And that makes some more gruel as well when I get back. So that doesn't seem to be getting me a great many. Just seems to be getting me more though. Not exactly an exhaustive scientific test, but still. Strange. I'm on a Sony, and generally when I type something, for most things it pops up in a separate box or attached to the keyboard. It's hard to read what you're replying to if you want to refer to the message you're answering or something. That can be a little awkward sometimes, but it doesn't tend to hide what I'm actually typing. So it does sometimes close up and then I have to argue with it to try and get it to come back out again, but impulsive habit, I don't even need that. Ah, guess that's where they came from. Right, rather than clearing this stuff further and further away from my base, I'm going to start working my way back, I think. Button I wanted. That was. Only in YouTube. Sounds maybe like it's a YouTube specific app issue then. Which wouldn't surprise me very much, so their apps can be a little iffy. Both the YouTube app general and the Creator Studio app that they use so you can sort of moderate comments and reply to them and whatever else with your videos. That's a little temperamental at times as well. I haven't actually had a notification about comments in weeks. For some reason it's just stopped giving me them. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Yeah, one notification I could most take advantage of, and I have to log into the app to check to see if it wants to notify me in the app. It won't actually do the push notifications, even though I have them set up. You know? Quite annoying. Thought it might be. Leave me alone. No, okay. Got a smart. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really assuming that the comments were the problem so much, more that illustrating the issues I have with their various apps, of which there are far too many issues. I think we've got a few seeds back at the tower as well. Okay. Collecting tons of plant fibre this way, but not a right lot of seeds. I think I'll whoa. A little bit of lag there. That suddenly seems smoother. So fair enough, I will take it. And be grateful. And there you go. I think it's probably a good time to start making a run back over there. I shouldn't need to go that way so much, I'll just swim straight, hadn't I? There's bubbles coming up there. Nothing interesting going on there. Get rid of that now. Get shot at whilst I swim, wonderful. No rest for the wicked. We're going to jump over that then. That would make a degree of more sense, yeah. I think it's just a slight simplification thing. I could certainly do with a bit more simplification in a few areas. I mean, complexity is part of the game as well, but still, some places are sort of needlessly complex. No, drop. second there, I thought that crocodile was a really large dead person. It's 2 crocodiles. Clipping through each other. Wonderful. There we go. Dodge you nicely. Now the hyenas are after me as well. Can't just leave them in peace, can they? Seem to look like an easy meal, but can't imagine why. I've run right past that, I have, haven't I? Yeah, that's true. But again, if you use things just gave you the right sort of seed and you took the generic one out, that wouldn't be a problem, would it? Nearly there. I'd imagine they're even more annoyed and come after me more often, so realise I'm wearing the skin of their friends. Unfortunately, most of the armours in the game are available, with the exception of the whatever the equivalent heavy piece of armour is to the medium one I'm wearing. They aren't as good, unless you go for like, you know, legendary or flawless items, but not quite got that in mind. Seeds in there, some seeds in here. Okay. Oh, sure, I didn't entirely mean to do that. Still, easy fix. Inside now, anyway. Drag myself upstairs. Did I pick up any bark while I was out? No, I didn't think I was that lucky. But I've got plenty anyway, so... Tons of leather now. So, where's that reptile hide? There it is. So, I'll drop down here. And strip that down into 248 individual hides. It's not so bad. Onwards and upwards. Produce plenty of tar for making steel fire with. Yeah, it'd be quite cool if you could disguise yourself as factions. Not quite sure how effective it'd really be, but... Don't need that much in there, do I, really? Did I put... Yes, I did. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're all good there. So that gruel underway. Right. I want to drop that leather off. And here. Yeah, not short on stock there. I think I'll take the plant fibre up to the top level. We should do it. I don't know if this is going to work, because I think the stove is a little bit more temperamental about these things, but... No, it won't. You can only do specific recipes on there, unfortunately, and gruel is not one of them. So I'm going to run down, drop that in the Wheel of Pain, and we'll see how we're getting on. Okay. Slowly, but it was nearly there. A little bit thirsty there. On sympathizers. Okay. So hopefully we'll now have time to shove the last couple of bits back in here. Some of them anyway. Need a little bit more oil, I think. Stuff some of this gruel in here, I think. I'm not going to be running out of fuel anytime soon, am I? That's one thing I want to do while I remember. I actually need my torch right now. I do need my coal to repair it with. Yeah, I think that'll probably do rather than standing there watching it. So, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to wrap things up about now. On for about 3.5 hours now. I'm getting rather tired. Seem to have not been able to sleep in this dreaded heat. So I think maybe I'll have an early night so I can actually work around that since I don't have to be at work tomorrow. Well, not the other work anyway. So, that was fun. We should get ourselves a thrall eventually, with the repeated deaths, but we got there. And got ourselves a little bit restocked afterwards as well. Which is cool. So I'll have to think about what I'm going to do next time. I've got a couple of videos lined up for the next few days, so, well, yeah. So that should be the sundial, yeah. I want to put walls up around the place before long as well. So I kind of want to figure out how that's going to work before I put too much like that down as well. So that's on the cards. But, yeah. And I may well play a little bit of something else as well. So the next stream I think will be Sunday night. I think that's the plan. Next Tuesday of tools. Yeah, the next tier if I get to the level. Got a little way to go yet, but hopefully we'll get there. If not in the next one, then soon afterwards, hopefully. Yeah, I definitely think I'll add something else in as well, rather than just do a full Conan Exiles for Sunday night. Mix things up a little bit. Might include some Conan as well. See how I feel. Of course, we've got a Fallout build coming as well, so I realise there's been a bit of a delay on that one, but I'm actually going away next week, so I'm trying to get ahead of the ball a bit because I'll not be doing anything for a while. Well, just for a couple of days, but still, it's enough to knock me off my rhythm. Cool. Thank you all for stopping by. It's very much appreciated. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I have. I'll be speaking to you all very, very soon. So, thank you and good night.